Tunji, what a fantastic result. What was that like to play in today?
It was a great game. I think two good teams there. Obviously it was tight. Looked at the league before it. I think they're 2 points in front of us, so we knew before the game it was going to be a tough game. And I think starting off, we started off a little bit slow, but we felt our way into the game, and I think by the end obviously we deserved winners.
I said in commentary today you were getting through so much work that I thought people wouldn't notice, but they did notice because you got the man of the match award. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, I appreciate it. I've had a tough year, obviously, with the injury and obviously missing part of pre-season, so to get appreciated by the fans, obviously it's a big respect, and obviously just need to carry that form on now. Obviously it's a big season for Stockport, and obviously I want to push on, try and obviously keep the position, but not only that, try and get either the playoffs or even obviously win the league. I think our own form and the consistency that we're showing obviously that we should be in the playoffs and there or thereabouts, so we just need to keep it up.
Before the game, mate, what did the gaffer say to you? What did he tell you about your role today and what you should do?
He pulled me in before the game, said he just wants me to be commanding and obviously just lead by example, which that's what my game's based on. Obviously you've got more technical players in there, the likes of Miller and obviously Rich. Obviously I like doing the grafting, that's where I get my enjoyment out of the game, but someone's got to do it, and obviously it gives them time to play. And I think in the second half it's shown, obviously with the amount of chances obviously that they was creating, obviously we looked like we could have won it by 4 or 5. So like I say, all in all I think it's a team performance. Even though I've got man of the match, I think every one of us played well today. There's all like 8 or even between 8 and 10 performances. We just need to keep it up.
It's interesting. I've watched you for a long time now, and I know you had the problem with the injury, but when I watch you now, you seem to be enjoying your football more than ever. Is that a fair comment?
Yeah, I'd say obviously where I'm at now, and obviously with the injury I was thinking, will I get back, will I not, and then obviously it's just about enjoying it now. Obviously there's not a lot long left in me, probably 3 or 4 more seasons, so it's just about enjoying it. I think the way the team's set up with the likes of Richie and Millie who get forward, it just gives me that licence just to sit, which obviously when I start to go forward, that's when I start struggling.
What sort of advice do you get from your dad? I mean, he was a terrific midfield player in his day. What sort of things does he say to you these days?
He's just obviously supportive of me, just keeps saying just as long as you enjoy it, that's the main thing, which it is. I mean, obviously I wouldn't be here if I didn't enjoy it, and I think obviously the lads and the team spirit that we've got here is first class, but it's like any team, you just want to be in there, relax, and obviously get a good atmosphere. Obviously it leads well obviously on the pitch, obviously if you do all get on, which we do.
Was it always football for you as a kid, or was it any other sports?
No, we used to play a lot of ice hockey. I played for Great Britain and stuff, so obviously that's where I think my aggressive streak comes from. But obviously once I started getting to the likes of 21, 22, I started pushing more towards the football, which you can tell obviously growing up and being young, sticking to ice hockey, that's where my technical ability falls down, but obviously I'll get there in the end.
The insurance wouldn't let you keep playing that, would they?
No, well, like I say, I was getting battered and bruised in that, so I thought I'd better opt out. Well, I've still got sensible, so then I jumped onto the football, and like I say, I mean, I'm enjoying my football. It's probably one of the best clubs that I've been at, so I am enjoying it. So
I've got to ask you a final question about the ambitions for this season. Is this a potential promotion winning side?
Well, you look at the team, especially going forward, and you've got the likes of Christian, Scotter, Sharper. We've just got obviously the new lad coming in, and I think they're all pushing for place. I think we're probably the best team going forward in this league. It's just obviously showing up at the back, and I think going off a clean sheet today against one of the top teams who are going to be there or thereabouts, it stands us in good stead. But obviously when you play part-time, I always get this across, it's about keeping the consistency with us all having jobs and stuff. It's mainly just looking after ourselves away from football, which I know a lot of the lads are doing, and obviously we're taking this season where you look obviously where we are, and we can obviously push on. There's no reason why we can't even probably push for the title, obviously, if we keep the consistency up, especially our own form anyway.
Always enjoy talking to you. Well done today.
Cheers, thank you.